These are Willow and Duncan's 5 females. They are English F3 toy golden doodles. White female, you just want all of the attention. Are you just wanting all the attention here? You're like, look at me, look at me. Look what I can do. Hi. These are expected to be between 10 and 25 pounds full grown. We have, let's see, white female is probably the largest, followed by wine maybe. But they, you know, if you want a smaller toy size, it's always a good idea to choose a smaller one. So mint's on the smaller side, sea green's on the smaller side. Wine is thinner, but she's tall. And then we have, who's going potty back there? Oh, pink female. Here's the. And then when you have ones like wine that are a little bit on the bigger side, you just never know for sure. Willow is obviously bigger than Duncan. Duncan is a toy size. Well, Willow is small. I actually can't remember if Willow is. Anyways, they're similar. So they should probably be about the parent sizes full grown. Kind of just to give you an idea, you can click on both parents, look at their sizes and their heights full grown, and most of the time they'll kind of end up between the two. This is white female. She is an apricot. She's gonna be more. She is like all. Yeah, she does. She's like, the show is all about me here. She's gonna lighten up a little bit. You can see around her ears, so she'll probably be more of a golden color, full grown. So kind of plan for a golden, even almost like a blonde. So she might lose some of that apricot. This is sea green, and sea green is an apricot. She kind of has a two-tone color, so she kind of has darker and lighter throughout. She has a wavy coat. She's expected to be more curly full grown, where white female should be a straight to wavy full grown. And then sea green will be wavy to curly. This is mint female. She is a dark red. She might get a little bit darker even. She has a straight coat now. She's expected to be straight to wavy full grown. These are just the happiest girls ever. I know, her tail. And then wine female's also a red. She also might get darker full grown. She is more of a tuxedo, so she's got the white markings on her feet. Her tail's not a full tuxedo, but partial. And I know she is sitting up so straight. She has a wavy coat now. She's expected to have a wavy to curly full grown. Last but not least, a little cute little, her and white look so similar. Pink female and white female are very similar. White female, or pink female, is also an apricot. She's expected to be golden blonde, full grown. Both white and pink will probably keep their darker kind of red apricot ears. So have a lighter body, which is very common for an F1 first generation. So they're very similar to that. So sometimes they'll have first generations come out in our F3s or any of our other generations. Well, they'll kind of have that same coloring. Aww. They are ready to go home on the middle of June. So middle of June, the take-home date, born date, and choosing date are all listed on the litter page. They can also start training with our trainer on their take-home date. The trainer picks them up right at 8 weeks old, which is the date that's listed, and then starts them in training. You can choose anywhere from typically 2 to 4 weeks of training. So it depends on budget, timeline, and kind of how much training you're wanting. And you can sign up for how many weeks you want. So you can actually have the puppy, you can actually not pick up the puppy until even the end of June into the middle of July. So if you need a longer time frame for pickup, or you're just wanting some training to be done, you can kind of extend that. These are very, very sweet, very social puppies. They're great, absolutely great personality. So don't have any nervous, shy ones. I would say wine and pink are probably on the calmer side of the two, but not a whole lot of a difference. Sea green's trying to leave here. F3s mean that both parents are F1Bs, so they are considered non-shedding and hypoallergenic. They are 75% poodle. So meaning that they're great for allergies.